Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Umon, there ruled a wise and just king named Omenka. He was beloved by his people and ruled with fairness and compassion. By his side was his queen, Obadiah, a woman of grace and beauty. Despite their deep love for each other, the couple was troubled by one heartache: Obadiah was barren. For many years, they tried to conceive a child, but the gods seemed to have turned a deaf ear to their prayers. In his desperation for an heir, King Omenka made a fateful decision. He impregnated one of the palace maidens, a gentle and kind-hearted woman named Ijedi. When Queen Obadiah discovered this betrayal, her heart was filled with rage and sorrow. Fearing for her life and that of her unborn child, Ijedi fled to a distant land where she could safely give birth. In a small village far from Umon, Ijedi brought forth a beautiful daughter, whom she named Ife. Back in the kingdom, Queen Obadiah's prayers were finally answered, and she gave birth to a son. The boy, named Ikam, grew strong and wise under the watchful eyes of his parents, bringing joy and hope to the royal family. As the years passed, Ikam blossomed into a handsome and intelligent young man, destined to be a great leader. In the distant village, Ife also grew, inheriting her mother's kindness and her father's royal bearing. She was admired by all who knew her, and tales of her beauty and virtue spread far and wide. When Ife came of age, she decided to explore the world beyond her village, curious about her heritage and the kingdom she had never seen. It was during one of these journeys that fate intervened. Ife and Ikam, unaware of their shared bloodline, met under the shade of a majestic baobab tree. Drawn to each other by an inexplicable bond, they quickly fell in love. Their romance blossomed into a deep and profound connection, and they decided to marry, believing their union to be blessed by the gods. The news of their marriage reached King Omenka and Queen Obadiah, plunging the kingdom into chaos. The realization that Ife was the daughter of Ijedi and King Omenka, and thus Ikam's half-sister, filled them with horror. An abomination had taken place, a union forbidden by both law and custom. Desperate to rectify the situation and seeking guidance, King Omenka summoned the kingdom's wisest elders and spiritual leaders. After days of intense deliberation and prayer, they devised a plan. They decided to perform a purification ritual to cleanse the land of the abomination and seek the gods' forgiveness. Ife and Ikam, heartbroken but understanding the gravity of their situation, agreed to annul their marriage. They vowed to remain close as siblings, channeling their love into a bond of family and friendship. The purification ritual was conducted with great solemnity, and the kingdom of Umon was once again at peace. Though their love was forbidden, Ife and Ikam's story became a lesson for the ages. It taught the people of Umon about the complexities of love and the importance of respecting the boundaries set by tradition and law. King Omenka and Queen Obadiah, though forever marked by the past, continued to rule with wisdom and compassion, ensuring that their people thrived in harmony and unity. And so, the tale of Omenka, Obadiah, Ife, and Ikam was passed down through generations, a reminder of the power of love and the need for humility and understanding in the face of life's greatest challenges.